based in the Netherlands and originally from the Philippines, and it's been a while since I've last uploaded my last video because I've been busy with something. And have you heard about the NFT? Sorry, the NFT or beeplecrap arts? Well, me either, since I've met this guy named Daniel Wu of Bipolar Romance, and he was introduced to me by my friend Ryan from the US. And when I've met Daniel, I was a traditional artist and I felt so behind the art trends, and I've been hearing this NFT since 4 to 5 weeks now. All right, so I am painting people, and I have no idea who is this guy since till today. And yes, and I've started creating my very first NFT. Yay! Okay, so this is my NFT entry for the auction of Daniel Wu. And what is NFT? So I'm going to discuss that NFT, but the meaning of that is non-fungible token. Okay, and according to Wikipedia, ayan, I will introduce to you the NFT. All right. And back to NFT, it is a unit of data stored on a digital ledger called a blockchain that certifies digital assets to be unique and therefore not interchangeable. NFTs can be used to represent items such as photos, videos, audios, and other types of digital files, and access to any copy of this original file. However, it is not restricted to the buyer of the NFT, while copies of these digital items are available for anyone. To obtain NFTs are tracked on blockchain to provide the owner with proof of ownership that is separate from copyright. In 2021, there has been increased interest in using NFTs. Blockchains like Ethereum, Flow, and Tezos have their own standards when it comes to supporting NFTs, but each work to ensure that the digital item represented is authentically one of a kind. NFTs are now being used to commodify digital assets in arts, music, sports, and other popular entertainment, and most NFTs are part of the Ethereum blockchain. However, the other blockchains can implement their own version of NFT. So fellow creatives, are you ready for this shocking news about this guy I'm creating right now? Because he's part of the NFT. And let me read this for you. Digital art was an early use case of NFTs because of the ability of blockchain technology to assure the unique signature and ownership of NFTs. Digital artwork entitled Every Days, The First 5,000 Days by Mike Winkelmann. That is this guy, and also known as Beeple. So this is Beeple, and he's known for being beeplecrap or Beeple, and his real name is Mike Winkelmann. So he sold his first 5,000 days for, ready? Are you ready? $69.3 million in 2021. Wow. That is really shocking for me because yeah, it's amazing. And yeah, I don't have to work if I get that amount of money. And the purchase of resulted in the third highest auction price achieved for a living artist after Jeff Koons and David Hockney. And another Beeple piece entitled Crossroad, and consisting of a 10-second video showing animated pedestrian walking past a figure of Donald Trump, sold for $6.9 million at Nifty Gateway an online cryptocurrency marketplace for digital art. All right, so it's really shocking until now for me, guys. And yeah. So first of all, I would like to thank a friend of mine, Ryan Hannigan, for introducing me Daniel Vu of London. So, and also thank you very much to Daniel for helping me about this NFT, because for me it's not so easy to learn about this NFT, and it's crucial and it's complicated for people like me as a traditional artists. But there's Google. We can always take a look, and there's YouTube videos, and we can learn by ourselves. And this is the new trend of being an artist. So yeah, so it's not bad to learn new things, especially nowadays that we are on lockdown. Well, the good news is Daniel Vu introduced me to this new app called Clubhouse, which I thought it was just part of the NFTs, but it's actually only for the iPhone users. And I've learned that there are clubs with artists, filmmakers. Well, actually, it's not just filmmakers. They are Hollywood filmmakers and famous painters and artists all over the world. And I've seen also recently that there are Filipino clubs on there. And I also have my club, which is called Multi-Talented People. You can follow me if you are in Clubhouse. And Danielle also invited me to be part of the auction. So this one I'm making right now is will be an auction in his OpenSea account. And he's really great in helping artists like us. And if you are an artist, especially portrait painters and realistic painters or digital artists, well, just message me. I can show me your work or Instagram account. And if you want to follow me or connect with me, you can follow me in my Instagram, Chelony Painter. Just look for it. And I will be glad to introduce you to Daniel, and he will be grateful to help you with your arts and NFT, and he's gonna help you with the auction of your artworks. So yeah. And if you're going to ask me about this material I'm using for this artwork, well, this is the second time I used this. The first one was the one I'm making. I tried to make what you call this, a portrait of my friend Rara Urara, and a friend of Army named Andrew. All right, so, and this is the second time I used this material. So it's what's the name of this one? It's actually a board. Let me see. I always forget the name because it's difficult to read. What is the name of this one? So it's a Clairefontaine. It's a Clairefontaine matte board, and it's quite costly. So for practice, better buy a lower version of it. And yeah, and I was using soft pastel, and it's been a while that I never used this material. So I just want to practice myself to learn new materials, new medium, so I can explore the world of arts. And yeah, it's amazing for me. I really love this medium. And along with soft pastel pencils, and what you call this, colored pencil also. And as you can see, this kind of art, it's about a tree, and because it's a digital world now, so yeah, so I'm almost finishing this part and doing the background, and the eyes are my trademark, or as I can say, my trademark. And the meaning of this eye is from my book. Where is my book? Where did I put? I have a book called Symbol, Signs, and Visual Codes. So I'm going to tell you. Okay, so the meaning of that eye I'm making is the Eye of Horus, and it's a symbol of royalty and immortality, and a talisman for protection. So it's actually has a nice meaning. And Daniel even told me that he will be grateful to sell also the original painting as well as the digital art. And you will see in the later part of this video about the creation I did for a digital art for my first NFT. So it's kind of different because it's a little bit different, and it's a little bit difficult for me because from traditional painting, then I created something to enter the NFT world, because mostly in the NFT you should create your art into a digital form. So it still looks like a painting, but with the touch of a digital art. It's digital style. Okay, so as you can see, the painting is a different kind of tree, because for me a tree is a what you call this, it's a life, so it's a continuous life. This is the meaning of this, and it's in a universe. And there are the captions there with the bye-bye words. Bye-bye word is the old scriptura, the old way of writing in the Philippines. So that's the meaning of that is beeplecrap. So as you can see the bye-bye words there. All right, so by this time I'm removing the artist tape. Yes, I ordered that tape online in AliExpress. And let me see. I'm a little bit slow in this, but before that, I'm going to give some shout out to my very good friend, and he has been supporting me from the very beginning, Direct Tony Y. Reyes of Quezon City. Hello there, Direct and Brother Bernard, and of course Daniel Vu. Hello, Ryan, and to all my fellow YouTubers, and to all the fellow artists and creatives out there. And some of them, or some of the artists are not so familiar. Hi, Jess Evangelista, by the way. He is with me in this NFT and clubhouse. Yes, okay. And in this time, I'm spraying a concentrated fixative for pastels, but I don't know what happened. The final art, I felt that I ruined my art, actually, because when I sprayed this one, I saw a different thing in my painting, so I'm not gonna show that anymore. But anyway, be careful spraying something, even it's a fixative. So yeah. So much for that fixative thing, and I'm going to thank you guys for staying with me until the end of this video, and I hope you will like my NFT video in the end. And thank you very much. Please do subscribe my channel. Look for Chelony's creative channel, and also my social media accounts, Chelony Painter for Instagram and Chelony for YouTube. And here we go, 1, 2, 3, go. And here's my NFT entry. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.